back. And cheers, folks. Lovely local rosé. All right. How are we looking up here? We're looking so tight. We've got so much iron. Iron for days. Yeah, I think we will. I think what we'll do, grab a hopper and just some form of chest. Even a standard stock chest is just fine. So we got enough. Need another one of you. Drop you. Oh, I won't be able to open it. I could put a cache, but I'll tell you what. Let's grab a little bit of tin. And I think it's one of those. Yeah. Oh, no, that was a cache. That's okay. I meant to make caches. It's 4 tin. All right, grab that. Is that right? It is. Okay. And I think we'll just grab a little bit. We've got the XP. We can put a level of holding on it. Just so it, more than anything else for later. I doubt we'll be filling that up with coins. Hell, we may. See, that can be opened without making the hole up on top of there. And at the moment, just keep that going as it is. But you see what I mean? Like popping one of those there and just filling that up with ingots is probably a really good way of doing it. That's input only. I'm really tempted to make one there, actually. I really am. I think that's probably a better way of doing this. In fact, I've got to go make new ducting anyway. So I might go make more ducting. All right, if we do that, let's have a look. Resonant flux, there we go. So we want standard ones of these. So we want to make these. So we want electrum and hardened. I'm not sure how many we really need. Let's do that. I think that should be okay. 24. I think 24 will actually do us. How much power does it generate? Quite a bit, actually. Yeah, these things are not bad. Not bad at all. They can definitely be better, of course, but no, they're not bad. They do produce a fair amount. And like any game, you end up with more resources than you actually need. So to have a moment, you can just go, well, just dump everything in there is fantastic. Let's go do this. Get these filled up. I want to put, I don't know, not too much. Because what I can do, take that, we'll end up having every dynamo, not on this wall, but in another location. I want every dynamo to have its own little subsystem, because that will be cool, you know? Okay, so if we do that, We'll let that just keep making energy for now. But we want it to be along that line there. So here, the rainbow dynamo, no. Okay, so that's going to be the path that I want it to take. And I'm going to use these. We just have to make sure that's set correctly. As the front, I believe that's the back. No, that's the top. That's the back. There we go. All right. There is, of course, a whole bunch more down here. Ooh, there. Okay, that should be good. Keep strong ones. That's a lot. That's a lot. Okay. Take that away, that away. Let's just grab you. Because that's already ready to go. Pop you there. So input from the top, output at the bottom. We'll need to fill this up ourselves, but now we just put ingots that we want up in there. That'll grab them and push them down. Won't do it yet. I haven't done dispensing. And I really doubt I need to put any upgrades into that. You don't need it to be faster, you know what I mean? Okay. We've got to make up another one of these though, because we do need a compactor. Sorry, let's have a look. Copper, bronze, that's gold. Okay. What are we carrying? A little bit of that. That. I need some tin. Copper. I've got a little bit of bronze at the moment. Iron's okay. Redstone. I've got wood. I'll need some cobble. Is that the lot? It's pretty close. Grab you. Okay, 2 of those. You went and saw Spider-Verse? Yeah, I hear nothing but good things about it. I'm looking forward to getting to it. No, we just want that to be as it is. And one of the reasons is that we actually want to have 16 of these done. Because, of course, it's not just having the augment that we had that was actually making coins. This actually makes plates. So we'll need those for a task for later. And it's an important one. It's something I'm looking forward to. But the dank null. We have to make up these. We need 4 of these. Then we need 4 of these, and that's the tin plate. We need the iron plate. Gold plate, platinum plate. Now, platinum. We've got 5. That's 5 plates. So we're going to have to get some more platinum. And that comes down to ferrous. With also, of course, with Ferris, there is a nicer way of getting this. Now that gets you 2 from Platinum Ore. That gets you to 1. We don't want that. This gets 2, okay, and the 10%. Now, a Tectonic will get us 3. I do want to have a look at that, see what that gives us, and see what we can do with this as well. 10% chance, 10% chance. Okay, so no matter what we do, it looks like there's a 10% chance. I thought there was something that we could do. That's interesting though, getting 3 out of our items. Trying to figure out if there's a better way for us to get hold of this. I don't actually think there is another way. There is no platinum spawning here. I would like to make platinum spawn, but not here, not in the overworld. The highest end stuff, I actually want that only go in the hunting dimension. We can get these, you know, seeds up, but that could take some time, of course. What's that there? Ah, building gadgets, okay. Ingots. Ah, yes, that's what I was thinking about. All right. 100% chance out of that, and getting 4. Pyro concentrator, induction smelter, a specialization for it. That looks like a bit of fun to get, doesn't it? Nickel, sig. A couple of good ways of doing that. How's that going? That's going fine. All right, let's go make a reservoir. Actually, before we do make a reservoir, let's turn off that. What are we up to now? Are you? Oh, wrong way. Okay, so what do I need? I need copper. And I need, I've got silver. Pop that back. Pop that lead through. How's this one going? Lovely. Just want to get that going before I really start, you know, pumping into there. Must not have done copper. It was 3 copper, wasn't it? We might need to do a copper run. We'll see how we go. 16 is enough. Lead. All right, whilst that's going, let's make up this little reservoir thing. These are great little things. I've got that. Might as well grab a lot of those. So many people don't use these. Let me show you why these are just fantastic. Oh, hang on, what is the 3rd tier? Is that in a diamond? No, it's electrum only. Oh, and one of those. I've already got. Grab that. Let's go upstairs. I probably shouldn't do this, but let's go upstairs. I think I can do it to this as well. I can. Soulbound, holding. Nah. I'll put a holding on that. Can I enchant the hang glider? No. Nothing here. I think you can, yeah. And that's going to be crazy. Like, I probably shouldn't do this. Hang on a sec. I wish I had some books just to cycle it through. Look, I'll grab a few of these shitty tools. All I want is holding two. I just want, actually I might not even need that. Let me knock that out the way now, because that'll change it. Soulbound 2, or holding one. Let's see what happens. Do that one. Soulbound holding 2. Ba-boing! 180 buckets. Yeah, it's good. I shouldn't have done that. I really shouldn't have done that. Drink. I'm going to have to make some more. All right, there's a red donk come out in the side there. So what I can do now, remember that recipe that said you want a bucket. Boop. 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 You don't need bucket and bucket and bucket and bucket. Isn't that the best? Oh, love it. Okay, I'm out. But that's my redstone. It's a giant bucket. I think I might. Is there a way of clearing it? Yeah, shift click. No? I thought there was a way of... That doesn't do it. I thought there was a way of getting rid of that last bit in there. But yeah, it's such a good thing. And just like fill these things up and just put them on a wall. You know, do something like this with signs. And it's like, do you want this? Here you go. There's all of that. You know, it's... Again, and we wouldn't get involved with this sort of thing if we didn't explore the mod properly. And because so many other mods override so many other mods, we just don't get to play with it anymore. So we need it. We do. I think we need this sort of vision of a mod pack. Let's get that to cycle. I can't use induction smelter. It's only in an induction smelter I can make. Oh, I mean, okay. Hey, Mexu, doing good, man. I really actually want to see and find, well, that's the infuser, more things that use the induction smelter and give you more out of it. Like I did add the one that for coal coke and sand that gives you silicon. I really do, you know, want to see more of that. And also these things down here, when they come up, there's a couple of good uses, only a couple, for things like slag and rich slag. I'd like to find more use for it because it's a process you got to go through. And if there is a process, this slag is ignored. So how about we find a way to reward you for going through that process? You know, that's what I mean by the game design of trying to figure out the process of the whole mod. And if anything, this is actually a really hard one because Tinker's thermal is enormous. If only because, I mean, they've split out now, but if only because there's so much inside it, and a lot of it we just don't know. And that's a shame. There's one you can triple, and I do want to go down that path. All right. Now, Sig, of course, means that we've got a whole ton of things that we can do with it. What have we got? See, wouldn't that be amazing if you had a world that was nothing but sand, but through tech, you could make dirt, and then you can begin to reclaim the world. I mean, the system's already here. I want to see more of these systems in play. Okay, let's get back on target. One of the things I really do... All right, we're done now. We can actually start to turn that on. One of the things I really do want to have a look at... look, let's just grab a whole stack of iron. Because seriously, it's iron. Go. Nice. Reminds you of stone block. Yeah, I can see that. I want to go back more to the concept of something like crash landing, though, where you have technology, but the world is just desolate and sand and death. There's nothing in the world that helps you. It's more a case of how that technology can be used as a path unto itself, and then you make what you do, you know. In a lot of ways, it's more like a positive, and again, stone block is a good example, but it's a positive version rather than the negative version. Negative space, positive space between the sky block experience. So going the complete reverse, of course, was stone block. But I think a really good example of that sort of world design is something like Crash Landing, where it's just desert, and you have to survive with that. You know, having water as a minimal resource, that was a big thing. From regrowth, absolutely. Oh God, regrowth had some great moments, really did. You and your Gek against the world, that's right. All right, I might even up this a bit. I think that's only, is it first tier? No, second tier. So we can actually start making third tier now. Regrowth is your favorite pack. It's not mine, but it's up there. Absolutely up there. For me, the two that I come back to has to be, the first one without a doubt was Crash Landing. But after that, it was Journey to the Core. That was so, for me, going through that was one of the best experiences I've had in modded Minecraft. Absolutely. Incredible depth. Really, really amazing stuff. All right, we will not actually get platinum. So good. So redstone furnace, induction smelter. Was it the one? No, this one. Pyro. See, that still requires cinnabar, but 100%. And, you know, to be fair though, that means blaze powder. Are we up to the nether? I mean, we are and we're not. We need night vision. We have, of course, that charm. That's not easy. And we got to get into brewing before we even get over there. So, from what mod is the armor you are wearing? Isn't that amazing? That's just an iron helmet. It's just a texture. That's all it is. I wish I had the diamonds so I could put on diamond armor, because the diamond armor is the same sort of thing. That's like a different look. So yeah, that's all different. They've got little wings on the side of the head, and yeah. These textures are part of, there's all different sorts of textures that we've actually included, baked into the pack. And a good portion of those come from different projects over the years that have just been abandoned, they're gone. One of those is Painterly. I love Painterly, and I think it's a shame. I understand, of course, that he's moved on and he's not updating it anymore, and there have been various community efforts to try and bring it along. But yeah, the textures that I'm talking about that are changing it, like the armor and all of that, a lot of these from Painterly, because it's just beautiful. It really is. Painterly has always been a standard for me. Such a good thing. All right. Let's drop them over here for now. Pop that aside. And get rid of them. Still got a little bit of this redstone energy duct. I don't know if I need it, to be honest, and that's fine. Like, that's never going to run out. It's just never going to run out. Let's drop you and then turn output back on, and then I'll stop to move that lead across now. Oop. Dang it. When I'm in my base, I should just put this to single block. All right. If we have to go out there, and it's going to be dark and terrible. We can't, do it right away. We'll bring our glider. We need a bow. Arrows is going to be the issue. Ooh. You know. Hell, even that. Parrots. Chickens. Dodos. I love the fact there's a dodo. And harpies, which we won't be seeing. Harpies, I believe, are specifically over in the hunting dimension. I'm not sure if they spawn there. I need to actually take a look. Because they only spawn at a certain height, I believe.
Our illustrious champion returns. Welcome.
Hey, Wildland. How are you, buddy?
What's this button do?
Scares me. All right. If we're going to go out 23 levels, what do we need to focus on? We'll need some decent food. I'll probably go for carrots. Golden carrots. Great food. Good combat food. High saturation. Oh, if it still is. Yes, very high saturation. I'm going to go for the diamond bow because they are really good. We'll enchant everything, but that means that we've got to get enchants up and running. Wouldn't mind diamond armor. Oh, I haven't done this yet. Trying to figure out a way to use mana. Trying to figure out a way to make mana ore. And I think what I'm going to do is you need gold and a liquid. I want to try to use XP and gold to make mana ore. And then you use the mana ore. And then you've got mana armor. Mana armor and mana weapons basically is a combination of diamond and gold. So it's diamond in strength, but gold in enchantability. So you get both. But make it that you can't find mana, you have to make mana. Because it's, mana, it's, it's some magical stuff, not just, lying around the place. And I don't know if that'll work I think it sounds great on paper. I'm not sure how well it'll be in game, but I'd like that to be a project that you could do. But to be fair, because we've got mystical in here, that has your armor that you want, that highest end armor. I have turned off flight for it, but otherwise it is there. Cobalt, you are absolutely right. I can make something with the Arcane Ensorcelator. Absolutely. Thank you, sir. We'll look into that. So I've got to get some XP. I've got to get some more diamonds. What else? Because we need to get ourselves embanked. Did I put these in the pack? I did. Ender Apple, Nether Apple, Overworld Apple, and the Hunter's Apple, which actually doesn't work yet. I've got to fix that. That recipe should be there. Absorption, resistance. Wow. Which one of them gave you night vision? All right. I think we do have to go down and dig. Oh, doesn't that look amazing? Oh, I love this game. This shader's really paying off in spades. Oh, it's raining. That'll be a rain effect. Oh, it's still doing that rain effect. I wish if you were under like something hard, it didn't do it to you. But having said that, isn't that incredible? Look, there are going to be some of you that don't like this. I adore it. Was that something at the top of my base? I swear I saw something. There's Silders. Silders Vibrant. And I've turned them... I've already got the medium version of them. But inside options, video settings, shaders, shader options. Go look in here, please. Have a look and experiment. If you're using it, of course. You can set reflections to whatever you like. Rain reflections. Let's turn that on and have a look what happens. Cloud reflections. Let's see what happens, Done. And you can turn things off there too. Oh, that I think got a bit worse. Isn't that incredible? It's like, I don't know if I want to play like this, but it's just, it changes this game. Now, another thing we can do, option, video settings, shaders, shader options. There was something with rain. Fog? Volumetric lighting. Yeah, I haven't turned that on yet. There's raindrops. Let's turn that off. Let's stop that edgy thing on the side there. So that's still a bit, oh, that looks a bit strange. But I'm not getting that on the face, which is good. I'm still getting the raindrops you can see around the place from another mod. I actually think I prefer that without it on the face. It makes underground a bit better as well. Damn, it's just so incredible. Yeah, the depth of view, let's go back into that, because I did do some stuff with that. See, I put blur distance as far and that as low. So you can go high, whatever, but yeah, I only want low. And I do want that distance on. Now I have to have that on to get distance blur. Far. So if I say very far, let's go near. Oh, wow. Hang on, hang on, hang on. There's only one way that this is going to be accurate if I play this game. Alright. Now no one's seeing shit. Ah! Door! Door! Alright. Yeah, there it is. Okay. No, we're changing that. This actually made it worse, by the way. Okay, depth of field, default, far, very far. We'll make it very far. I didn't realize there was a very far. He's still a bit there. I think that is water effect. All right. Let's get back. Video, shaders, shader option. Bloom is on default only. Fog option. So fog, underwater fog. I don't know what default is. Might be something to play around with. Video, shader options. God, let's go so deep. Normal map I haven't touched. Can I make it so villagers go Gary? What? I did do a long time ago. Well, I'm not sure how long a while ago actually it was, but I made a resource pack so villagers would say mate. I don't know if you used it. I had it on the Discord for a little while. But yeah. Mate. 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 Rain reflections off. I do want to keep the cloud reflections on. I want to see what it looks like. Let's go sleep. That'll turn off the rain. Oh, dang it. Because we've got these clouds. I think it did make it, it's really subtle, isn't it? It's there. Wow, that actually is really subtle. I think it's there. It just seems to be more noise to it, if that makes sense, I guess. We'll see how it performs. Is that Scotch? Oh my lord, no. Scotch normally isn't red. It's a don't drink the red Scotch. No, it's a rosé. Hey, Dark Preacher, how are you, man? Oh god, long hair, it's everywhere. I washed my hair this morning. Despise it. All right, how are you going? See, you're just going to be there for ages, just making energy. Blood wine. That's not blood wine. Frightened to have blood wine. Who would eat blood wine? I'm gonna grab. Oh god, I got so much tin now. Gonna grab the lead. I'll grab that amount of gold. Really got to find some more copper. much silver do I have? Silver's not something you use a lot of, too. Just, yeah, whenever you get extra stuff, drop it into here. It's free energy. Why wouldn't you? Okay. So, we've got to get down. Let's talk brass tacks. We've got to get down and get ourselves some diamonds. I am not confident that where we are at the moment is the best place to do it. I want to change biomes. But as you've seen, as we've been going around, our biomes... I want to find the right biome. You grab you. Grab that. What else are we going to need to take with us to go somewhere? See, if I make these apples I was talking about, overworld apple, golden apple. So, let's grab, I'm going to grab 16. I've got 32 of these saplings already. So if I do that, I'm going to make 2 of them. These teleport you between dimensions. Can I use them here? Yes, but they do utterly nothing. Bugger. I was hoping it would teleport me to, like, world spawn. Ah, bugger. All right. Bugger. Gonna have to just find a location. You know, there is a mesa nearby. We could make up a base at the mesa. Bury underneath the mesa. Check that location out. Because we'll bring back a lot of gold. And gold, that's energy. That's gold coins. What do you reckon? I think that's a good idea. Let's go find a location, make a forward base, and then look at how we can get backwards and forwards between the areas. Oh, a Karo-type. You were saying ore gen varies based upon biome. A lot of the biomes do twig a little bit, but Mesa is a special case. Mesa is done by Mojang to be actually much more gold heavy, like much more gold heavy. And they also have, the gold is much higher, so it's everywhere. And you'll find occasionally, if you're lucky, mines that go through it as well. So yeah, really worth having a look at.
Interesting.
It is. Welcome back, Bailey. All right, if we go out there, what do we need to build? We've got enough energy. That's going to be holding us solid for a while. We can get backwards and forwards with this. We may want to build... Technic, thank you very much, man. Welcome. I think we've got everything that we could start with. We might want to take... I mean, I'll bring a sleeping bag, but we might want to take something to help us get set. I don't think we'll need materials. You might want to build a forward base. I think we'll be okay. Food, once again, might be an issue. Everything else we should be able to control. So our Mesa is out that way. Let's go make a forward observing point. ba, 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 ba. Oh, for those of you who are watching and following my YouTube account, have not been uploading past few days because just life. But I, after this stream, I'll get back onto that right away. Let's get over there. There we go. I've never made a Mesa base. I've always wanted to like cut a line in between it and just make the whole base, the entire thing, one level. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? All right, let's go find a spot to dig in. Hey, Jacko. It's going okay, Jack. A lot still, like little fiddly things here and there to do. But we're definitely getting there. Doing this on the server has helped, I think. I think that's a good spot to set. That or we do something up the top there so we can get backwards and forwards nice and easily. And then just dig straight down. A Mesa like this is absolutely stock standard vanilla world gen. Do a bigger bed. I've got my sleeping bag. It's at 97. See, we'll be able to fly home pretty much directly from here. But I don't really want to be at the top. Oh, I'd love to do a rail line backwards and forwards. Yeah, we're doing a rail line. We're changing everything now. Let's have a bit of a look. I've got to go kill these guys too. I do need cows for their leather. All right, let's go find a spot. I have been here before. So this spot looks good to me. I think we'll do it here. We're at 70 here. Where the world gen settings are modified. Oh, absolutely. We do have biomes of plenty in the pack as well. That is definitely here. Okay, I guess we can just grab some of this and build whatever house we're going to be using. We can always just build into here. Do something like that, and then we'll build into here to make it that base from here. Doesn't it just look so good? Do that. Yep. With realistic world gen. Oh, I do love realistic world gen survival maps. Really do. Just grab them for now. We will not put Railcraft into a mod pack. Sorry. Gotta get to dirt. Let's do it there. See what I mean? Level 60. Shoink. Level 60. Have I got enough? Probably. Did I bring... I didn't bring the other bags with me. Oh, that's going to be an issue. Do I want that? Because why not? I swear. There it is. We'll pop some, glass here just so we can protect the area. Oh, dang it. So yeah, level 60 will actually get us gold. How crazy is that? Is that my shaders going mad? I'm gonna have to look into that. Gonna have to really look into that. That's not right. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. It's fine. All right, let's run on back. I'll leave that here. I think that makes some sense. That, and I'll leave that. The rest will probably throw away, to be perfectly honest. But let's do that. Just make sure that's lit up. Where is that Mesa point? It's there, isn't it? I want to get rid of it. So, you want to say, we'll rename this as Mesa. So we've got that out the front here. How do I get to... Exorcist? Oh god. Search category. Minimap settings is Y. Switch waypoint set. Might be inside minimap settings. Oh, hello, Lady Hunter. No, we're not moving. I just want gold. I love gold. So I'm making a forward base out here. That's all. That's all. Waypoints is you. Let's see if it works. It does. So that one will delete. And I think we'll edit that and make that color red. So it looks more like this environment. What I think I might do is go... Oh, actually, because I've got that there, you are the wrong color. Let's give me you. Now I want to drop it into here. In that way. Let's get F7 on. One, two, three, that point there. There's gold there, my lord. One, two, three. Is that far off enough is the question. Bugger. Bugger. Fine. Might not be enough, we'll see. There we go. Gotcha. Oh, yeah, F7 Soren. Oh, that's a real thing. Absolutely. All right, so we can now got from our base point here, we can come up to here, and then we can fly high. Isn't that just the best? Look, Mom, no hands! Ooh. Stop. Steer right. What are you doing? I won't get the whole way. Gets a good distance, though. All right, let's get to here. Oh, I thought I had that one. Okay. Yeah, the wing drift, I have to say, that's pretty good. I mean, really, that's pretty cool. Okay, so we can set these up and back. We can get down that in that location. I'll grab the cobble because we're going to start wanting to dig down. We do want to get down to 12. We want to see if we can get, you know, we're trying to find those resources that we don't seem to be finding here. You know, we've got iron, we've got the copper, we've got tin. The lower down stuff doesn't seem to be spawning as much, and maybe our Mesa will be our solution to that. So we're going to take a very short break. Emeralds, we've got emeralds. We could do with some more, but no, we got some. We're okay. But yeah, it's diamonds. It's also XP. You know, before I go on a break, I should totally make a tome. I should totally make a tome. Am I using Chrome? I use every browser because too many years of being a developer. My general one that I use is Firefox. Used to be Chrome for ages, but nah, these days it's Firefox. It's a good idea for us to, you know, store that. Let's put that away. And we'll set these up too once we get organized. Satchel, which largely I'm not going to do for things like, you know, coal. I don't care. I'll take that back with us as well. I might as well take that. The coal will be left over there. I think we're basically good to go with these. Okay. A very short break. I'm going to get up. I'm going to refresh my glass. I'm going to go kiss my wife, and then we'll continue on. Grab yourself a drink or a snack. I'll be right back.